Hey, it's Nancy, health and lifestyle coach and founder of Peaks and Poses Trail Yoga and Outdoor Adventure. And today we're really going to do a practice to help us wind down from our day. So we're going to actually start in child's pose, Balasana. So let's come down onto our knees, bring your big toes to touch, spread your knees wide, and rest yourself comfortably on your mat. I like to have my elbows bent. It really helps to just soften around my shoulders. If your forehead doesn't reach the earth, maybe you want to put it up on a block or a pillow. And maybe just move your head a little bit side to side, giving your forehead a little massage. So just coming into your breath. Might have been a long day or a hectic day, or maybe it was just a really wonderful, amazing day. In any event, it's just a good time to slow down. Take a nice deep breath in. And open your mouth and sigh it out. Again, inhale through your nose. And sigh it out. And let's just take the arms behind us, just interlace them. Draw your palms towards one another, a little bend in your elbows, and just lift your arms up overhead. And keep our head connected to the earth here. Just giving the shoulders a little rinse out. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. And then let's release. Let's bring our arms out in front of us. And we'll come up onto all fours, coming into tabletop, aligning our wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Maybe just tuck your toes and just move a little bit forward and back. Just feeling that sensation in the bottom of your feet. Stretching the soles out. And we'll come back to center, release your toes. And on an inhale, coming into a cow. And as you exhale, nice and slow, rounding the spine. Inhale to cow, we create a little arch. And exhale to cat. And just take a few in your own breath. Kind of moving slow with the breath. And then we'll take one more together. Inhale into a calf. And exhale. And then we will come back into our tabletop and just tuck your toes, lift your knees, lift your hips. We're just going to stretch out the legs, coming into a downward dog. Just slowly walk your dog out. This is a nice a pose. Maybe you ran today or biked or swam or did some other exercise. And maybe you didn't really stretch out your legs. Maybe you went for a hike or you're going to walk. So it's just a nice practice here, nice and slow, to lengthen out each leg. And then we'll come back to downward dog. And then inhale, lift your heels as you exhale, bend your knees, look forward. And just very slowly walk your feet to your hands. Open up your feet, even wider than hip distance. Bend your knees, grab opposite hand to opposite elbow. And we're just going to hang in a ragdoll here. Allowing your inner thighs to draw inward, spreading your lower back. Just really feel the weight of your head leading you down towards the earth. Find the four corners of your feet, rooting you down. And then maybe you want to take a little sway to your body. Just kind of letting things release. And find the rhythm of your breath. And then we're going to come back to center. Let's release our hands. Come up onto tented fingertips. Take your left hand underneath your forehead, and then we'll bring your right arm out just to shoulder height. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, just open your chest towards the right. Nice and slow. Inhale, right fingertips down. Exhale, open up the other side. Inhale, left fingertips down. Exhale, open up to the right. And then inhale, right fingertips down. And then exhale, opening up to the left. And then we'll release. Heel toe your feet out a little bit. Turn the heels and the toes out. And we're just going to come into Malasana squat pose. See if you can bring your palms together and maybe just moving your hips a little bit side to side. Yeah. Just sort of reconnecting with yourself here. Noticing your body moving, noticing your breath. And we'll come back to Malasana. Let's bring our hands behind us, come down into a seated pose, and then let's lay our legs long. Actually, let's bend our knees. Let's bring the soles of our feet to the earth, opening up your feet. And then just wrap your arms around your knees, right? Like you're drawing them in to give yourself a big hug. And then tuck your chin and bring your forehead down toward your knees. And really feel the roundingness of the spine. Deep breath in here. Long breath out. Inhale again. Fill the body with breath. Exhale. And then slowly bring yourself back on up. Let's lay our legs long now. And then inhale, reach the arms up. And as you exhale, just bring your palm down towards your leg. Maybe flexing the ankles first. Trying to engage the muscles of your legs. Just a little hinge at your hip. Just to start, we'll keep our spine long. And then inhale, lengthen. And then as you exhale, we'll round the spine and allow your forehead to come down towards your knees. Maybe it touches, maybe not. Deep breath in. Long breath out. One more inhale. Exhale. And then slowly start to walk yourself back on up. We'll take a bend to our left knee, allowing the sole of your foot in to your right inner thigh. And then inhale, grow long. And then exhale, we'll fold over our right thigh, coming into Janu Sirsana. You can walk this left hand. Maybe you can hold on to your toes, maybe the outside of your right foot, maybe just here on your ankle, your calf. Breathe in, we find length. And then exhale, folding over. Really trying to open up that left thigh here. I'm sorry, but your left hip. You may be feeling it in other places. I sure am. One more inhale. Exhale. And then start to walk yourself back on up. Let's take this left foot over your right, coming into a seated spinal twist. And then we'll wrap our left knee in this right elbow. Draw that knee in. You can prop yourself up, but try to prevent yourself from twisting already. So bring your chest to face forward, and inhale, lengthen through the spine, through the crown of your head, and then exhale again. Start the twist from the lower spine. and then move on up. Take it in stages. Inhale, exhale through the mid-back. Inhale, exhale through the upper back. Inhale, through your head and neck. You want to wrap this left arm behind you. Maybe your hands can find one another. Maybe that's an option for you. Big breath in. Exhale. And then let's release. We'll come through center, coming over to the other side. And then we'll come back to center. Lay your left leg long, shake out the legs a bit. And then we're going to take a bend to the right knee. And again, placing the foot inside the inner thigh. I'm going to move underneath my knee. I'm going to grab myself a pillow, help with that right hip. See if this helps me out a little bit. Oh, yeah. And then inhale, reach the arms up. And then exhale, you're going to fold over your left leg. Inhale for length. Exhale. Just trying to release. So focus on the breath, releasing some of the thoughts from the day. Releasing any tightness or tension. Deep breath in. And a long breath out. And we'll start to bring ourselves back on up, and then let's curl this right leg over the left. And we'll hook our left elbow in our right knee. Prop yourself on up. And again, we don't want to just twist right here. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale again. Feel that twist happening from the base of the spine. Inhale again. Exhale through the mid-back. Inhale. Exhale through the upper back. Take your time, no rush. Inhale. And exhale, right, bringing the head and neck into the pose. Breathing in. And breathing out. And then let's slowly release, come through center, coming over to the other side. And then we'll release. We're going to uncurl the legs. And we're going to come down onto our back. Holding onto your hamstring. Just gently lower yourself down. Bring your knees in. Wrap your arms around your knees. And we'll make some circles on your lower back. And then we'll go the other way. And then we'll come to center. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees open wide. We're going to come into Supta Baddha Konasana. If you have some blocks, I suggest you take your blocks and place them underneath your thighs. Really kind of giving your hips a little support here. So the hips can really just start to open up. Let's take one hand to our belly and one hand to our heart. And see if you can feel your breath coming in And your breath going out. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Another inhale. And exhale. And let's release the hands down. Maybe release the blocks. Bring the soles of your feet to the earth. Knees are up. Arms out. Shoulder height, just like a T. And we'll just move the hips and the knees from side to side. Give your spine a little twist. And then eventually you'll balance that off and you'll bring your knees back to center, and then we'll lift our legs up to the sky. Now, if you have a wall nearby and you'd like to bring your legs up against the wall, feel free to do so. If you want to take a block, slip it underneath your lower back, bringing your legs up. We'll modify Viparita Kirani. If you want to bring your arms up, fingertips reaching towards the light, feel free to do so. If you want to close your eyes. And we'll just take a moment here in our inversion. If you want to take a headstand, feel free, or a handstand. We just take this opportunity to allow the blood to flow back towards the heart. Getting some of the blood out of our feet. Breath in. And a breath out. Once again, a deep inhale. Exhale. And then we'll bend the right knee, bring it to the earth, left foot to the earth. You're on a block, lift up off the block. And we'll take that right leg long and we'll draw the left knee in for Apanasana. And then just rotate the left ankle in one direction. And then the other. And we'll lay that left leg long and draw the right knee in. And we'll rotate the right ankle in one direction. And then the other. And then we'll come into happy baby. Bring both knees in, soles of the feet up towards the earth. Take your palms on the inside or the outside of your feet. Draw those knees down towards your armpit. And we'll just rock from side to side. Just give your lower back a little massage. And then we'll come back to center. Draw both knees in once again. Give yourself a nice big hug. And then we'll bring our feet down and we'll bring our legs down. Nice and long. Reach the arms up overhead. Point your toes. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. Again, one more inhale. Exhale. And then you are welcome to bring your arms down by your side. Coming into Shavasana. Rest here for just a moment. Just allowing yourself this opportunity to rest and to restore. It's kind of an opportunity to make sense of your practice. Allow yourself to digest it before you reintegrate yourself back into the rest of your day or evening. And then we're just going to roll on to one side. And then we're going to bring ourselves on up to a comfortable seated pose. And we'll bring our palms together at our heart center. Just close your eyes here. And just tuck your chin and bring your forehead down towards your fingertips. Just allowing your ego to bow to the beauty that rests within your heart. Namaste. I hope this helps you unwind from your day or maybe prepare for bedtime. If you like the practice, please give me a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe and to share this practice with your friends, with your family. And don't forget to check me out on peaksandposes.com. Some wonderful events coming up that you can participate in. And I will see you all soon.